What's a secret you regret ever sharing? My best friend Azael had been acting weird for months, dodging calls, canceling plans, showing up with weird bruises he couldn't explain. Always the same excuse: fell off my bike or walked into a door. We'd known each other since middle school. I could tell when he was lying. One Friday night in November, he finally broke down and told me everything. His stepdad had been beating him since sophomore year. Not just slaps or shoves here, full-on violence with belts, fists, whatever was nearby. Azael's mom worked double shifts as a nurse and was never home to see it happen. Look, Azael whispered, pulling out his phone. He showed me dozens of photos he'd been secretly taking. Bruises on his ribs, welts across his back, a busted lip from last Tuesday. I'm documenting everything for when I turn 18, he said, planning to turn him in right after graduation. Just need to survive 6 more months without mom finding out. If she knew, she'd blame herself for working so much. I stared at those photos feeling sick. Azael, this is insane. You can't just endure this for 6 more months. I have to. Mom finally has a stable job. If this comes out now, she'll quit to protect me and we'll lose everything. The apartment, health insurance, everything. I can handle 6 more months. I promised I wouldn't tell anyone, but seeing those fresh bruises every day was absolutely killing me. 3 weeks later, Azael came to school with a black eye so bad he could barely open it. Split lip, limping slightly. Fell down the stairs, he mumbled when people asked. I couldn't take it anymore. During lunch, I pulled his girlfriend Kimberly aside. We'd all been friends since freshman year, and she'd been asking me why Azael seemed so distant lately. Promise me you won't freak out, I said, then showed her one of the photos Azael had sent me. His stepdad has been beating him. He's been hiding it from everyone, including you. Kimberly's face went white. Oh my god, how long has this been happening? 2 years. He made me promise not to tell, but Kimberly, look at him today. It's getting worse. She immediately told her mom, who was friends with a school counselor. Her mom called the school that afternoon demanding they investigate. Within 2 hours, Azael was pulled from chemistry class for questioning by CPS. When he figured out I'd broken my promise, he found me at my locker after school. His face was a mix of terror and rage I'd never seen before. They're opening an investigation because of you, he said, voice shaking. My stepdad knows someone talked. He spent an hour last night trying to beat it out of me, asking who I told, threatening to kill whoever snitched. My stomach dropped. Azael, I was trying to help. He's not stupid. There's only 3 people who knew, you, me, and now apparently half the school. He threatened to kill my mom if I don't figure out who talked by this weekend. We can protect you. The school CPS. You don't get it. Azael was crying now. You just painted a target on my entire family. He said if the cops come around asking questions, my mom's going to have an accident at work. That night, Azael's stepdad put his mom in the hospital. Claimed she fell down their apartment stairs. Broken ribs, concussion, internal bleeding. The next morning, Azael was gone. Left a note for his mom saying he couldn't risk staying and getting her killed. Said he was going to live with his biological dad in another state, a man who'd abandoned them when Azael was 7. His phone was disconnected. Social media deleted. Kimberly tried reaching out through mutual friends, but got nothing. I gave the police every photo Azael had shown me. His stepdad was arrested, but without Azael there to testify, the case fell apart. He got 6 months for the hospital incident and was back home by Christmas. Azael's mom quit her nursing job and moved across the country to find him. Last I heard, she was working at a gas station in Nevada, still searching. The worst part? 2 months after Azael disappeared, I found out from Kimberly's mom that Azael had been wrong about his plan. You can report abuse as a minor and request protective services without automatically destroying your family's financial stability. There were programs, resources, ways to get help while keeping his mom's job safe. What's a secret